Here at Anglesey, it's Alto Digital Thundersport GP2s, GP3s and Mini-Twins. Steve's waiting for them.
Well, the big news from this class, of course, is that unfortunately Rick Ballerini had an accident yesterday and looks like he's broken his collarbone, so we send our best wishes out to him. What it does mean, though, is that Connor Tagg, number 100 here from Reading, is the new championship leader, and we'll be looking to extend his advantage. However, the man who's been on form all weekend is Marty Lennon. We welcome him back to the Thundersport GP paddock, and he got his first wins yesterday. Don't forget about the GP3s, of course. Look out for the likes of Ian Raeburn and James Robinson.
Thanks very much, Steve. Of course, Mini-Twins out there, it has to be said there. Reigning champion Andy Lawson has moved on to pastures new with Thundersport 500s, and Ian Popplewell has been having some startling results this season. He's picked every win, and I think he'd like to go for the absolute perfect season. As the lights go out and away go the grid, and at the front, the leading GP2 runners. Connor Tagg being beaten to the drop there, Steve.
Yes, Marty Lennon, number 51, the Northern Irish rider, back with us for this weekend. And it's always great to see Marty and his smile in the paddock. And he got his first ever Thundersport GB win here in the Saturday races. So it's good news for him at the front. Connor Tagg, of course, well, with Riccardo Ballerini, unfortunately, breaking his collarbone in 4 places, it's a chance just to collect some big points. It's also worth remembering, though, Robin, of course, in Thundersport GB this year, you can drop your worst round overall in the championship. So for Riccardo Ballerini, if he only misses 1 round, maybe it's not quite so negative for him.
Yeah, hopefully the pain won't be quite as painful, but a good start from Ian Raeburn as well in the GP3s. We'll pick those up in a moment. They're, of course, the GP125s, basically. But Ian Popplewell absolutely flying on this Mini-Twin, Steve.
Yes, number 17, we just got a shot of him there. He's coming into Shotters. You see him just behind number 49, Ian Raeburn, in the GP3. And Popplewell, well, he needs a bit of competition, doesn't he? He boldly stated that he could win every single Mini-Twin race this season. I'm going to make a call out for his old mate Clive White to come out of retirement and maybe try and pick off a few wins and prevent him from doing that.
Well, he's setting himself up there, isn't he? But, well, he's a charming chap, and he just loves the competition. There he is, number 17, Ian Popplewell. Meanwhile, at the front, it's Marty Lennon still from Connor Tagg in the GP2s, and Ian Raeburn at the moment absolutely hammering along in the GP3s. James Robinson and Aaron Hay.
Yes, Adam Palfreeman, sorry to interrupt there, Robin, is also coming through, number 64, currently in the top 3. Good to see him. Also look out for Josh Daly, and there's a rider at the back, just in the back of the picture there, that's gone down. We'll try and keep an eye on who that is. I think from our timing screens, that looks like it may well be Paul Owen that's gone down from the race.
Certainly looked like one of the little GP3 machines. If that is Paul Owen, there are a number of local riders, of course, have come along this weekend to Anglesey to pitch their wits against the regular Thundersport GB runners.
Yes, a lot of local riders over. It's nice to see a little bit of a bolstered GP3 grid, actually. They're into double figures this weekend. So, and it's a chance for James Robinson to get himself at the top of the sheets. There you're looking at the battle for second as Palfreeman, number 64, from Tagg, number 100. And just behind is Josh Daly, as I mentioned earlier, has been getting his elbow down through the corkscrew on that Kawasaki 400. And he, too, will be looking to pick up some solid points. There he is to catch up with the absent Riccardo Ballerini.
Yes, Josh, still very much one of the youngsters, and having only relatively recently moved up from the Aprilia Super Teens. He's a small, chunky lad. He's as fit as a butcher's dog, isn't he? And he is a real tasty racer. He absolutely gets his head down and goes, and he almost wrings the neck of the machinery. He's never been on the newest of machinery, but he certainly handles it beautifully. He's had 1 or 2 unfortunate mechanical breakdowns of late, but if he stays on board and the machinery stays in one piece underneath him, he's as quick as anybody out there, isn't he?
He is, yes. He's well capable of winning this championship. He won't want to get too many more muscles, though. He might not squeeze into his leathers. We're just in there, 100. Connor Tagg move up into second position, but is it all too late? Because Marty Lennon has got a healthy advantage as he exits the corkscrew. There's Connor Tagg on the Aprilia 450. And Palfreeman there, number 64, in third position with Josh Daly hunting him down. There's Connor Tagg's dad on pit wall, just letting him know that he's in second position. Last lap flag out.
Yes, indeed. Marty Lennon, well, frankly, the only person that can beat Marty now is himself. Oh, no! He's ditched it at the top of the hill, all on his own. I don't think there's anything on the track. Oh, Marty, he was leading by a country mile, and well, I'm afraid that was a self-inflicted wound, but it means that Connor Tagg now sails on to victory. It looks like Josh Daly is going to get up into second, and there's the flag. Oh, Connor, that one was gifted to you, but he'll take every piece of that. He won't mind at all. Yes, thank you very much, he says. I've worked hard for that. Where was that chap ahead of me, by the way? So Connor Tagg at the end. Oh, poor old Marty. Connor takes the win. Josh Daly second. Ian Rayburn third and wins GP3. James Robinson fourth. Ian Popwell fifth and wins Mini Twins. Chris Harrison is sixth. And there on the GP2 podium, Connor Tagg, Josh Daly and Ian Popwell. And in the GP3s, Ian Rayburn takes the spoils from James Robinson and Aaron Hay. In the Mini Twins, well, the winner was Ian Popwell, second was Wayne Bridges, and third, Nathan Hutchinson.
Winner of the Mini Twins, that's 11 out of 11 this season for you, and third overall. Not bad days racing for you.
Yeah, brilliant. The weather's picked up, so I'm happy about that, because it's an hard track in the wet, and I was getting left in the wet, but a bit tired as well, because I've been babysitting Rick Ballerini all last night. He was crying in the hospital, had to go and hold his hand and all that rubbish. But yeah, brilliant, great organised event again, happy to be here. An 11 out of 11, can't get better at the moment. Looking forward to Cadwell.
Well done to you, Ian, and we'll look out for you in the next one. Moving on to Ian Rayburn. Ian, not had a chance really to speak to you at Thundersport GB. Difficult out there with the GP2 bikes, but a good result.
Yeah, it gets quite hard with them, like the slower corner speeds and faster down the straight, but it's good to see the GP3 grids getting bigger again, like compared to Mallory.
James Robinson is up there. He's going to be challenging you for the title, I'm sure.
Yeah, he was close in qualifying. With he didn't even do the test day, but he was still only 2 places behind me, so I've got to watch out for him, yeah.
All right, well done to you, Ian.
Could I just say thanks to my dad for everything he's done, because he funds my racing all by himself, and thanks to my mates Chris and Matty for bringing me over here this weekend.
No worries, well done to you, Ian, and we move on now to the race winner, Connor Tagg. You got into the 12s, the 112.9, good result for you. Unfortunately, Rick Ballerini not out to play, but it's good for you in the championship.
Yeah, it's good for me in the championship. I didn't really expect the win because Martin went off with it at the start and I wasn't really gaining him, so I didn't really expect it, but it gave me the win.
You must have a few people to thank, Connor.
Yeah, I've got to thank my family, Bridgestone, Ian Newton and Myra, Bernadette and Dave, just all the Thundersport and PP Construction.
All right, well done, Connor. We'll see you in race 2.
Okay, yeah.